Hey everybody, people always ask me, what's one state you never hear enough about? And I always say, South Carolina, baby. Beautiful beaches, delicious food, and you better believe it, museums galore. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a wild ride through the top 5 must-visit museums in the great state of South Carolina. Get ready to learn something, and maybe have a few laughs along the way. First up, we're heading to the capital city, Columbia, for the South Carolina State Museum. This place is huge. Spanning over 225,000 square feet, it's one of the largest museums in the Southeast. Whether you're a history buff, a science enthusiast, an art lover, or just looking for a fun day out with the family, this museum has something for everyone. We're talking 4 floors of pure awesomeness. Each floor is dedicated to a different theme, ensuring that there's always something new and exciting to discover. The museum is designed to be interactive and engaging, making it a perfect destination for visitors of all ages. You've got your dinosaurs on the first floor, always a crowd pleaser. Imagine walking among life-sized dinosaur models and viewing impressive skeletons that transport you back to the prehistoric era. Kids and adults alike are fascinated by these ancient giants, and the exhibits are both educational and thrilling. Then blast off to the second floor for all things science and technology. This floor is a haven for curious minds, featuring hands-on exhibits that explore the wonders of the natural world and the marvels of modern technology. From interactive displays to cutting-edge innovations, there's so much to see and do. Ever seen a real-life space capsule? You will here. The museum's space exploration section is a highlight, showcasing artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of humanity's journey to the stars. It's an inspiring experience that ignites the imagination and celebrates the spirit of exploration. Third floor, we're diving into South Carolina's history and culture. This floor is a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits that chronicle the rich and diverse history of the state. From the early Native American inhabitants to the Civil War and beyond, you'll gain a deeper understanding of South Carolina's past and its cultural heritage. And finally, the fourth floor is all about art. This floor is a visual feast, featuring a wide array of artistic expressions. Whether you're into classical paintings, modern sculptures, or contemporary installations, there's something here to captivate your artistic senses. From paintings to sculptures, they've got it all. The art exhibits are thoughtfully curated to showcase both local and international artists, providing a diverse and enriching experience. It's a place where creativity knows no bounds, and every visit offers something new to admire. Trust me, you could spend the whole day here and still not see everything. With so much to explore and experience, the South Carolina State Museum is a destination that promises endless discovery and enjoyment. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a returning guest, there's always something new to learn and appreciate. So pack your curiosity and get ready for an unforgettable adventure at this incredible museum. Next stop, Charleston, for a taste of history at the Charleston Museum. This place is seriously old school, like founded in 1773 old school. It's actually America's very first museum. Talk about bragging rights. They've got artifacts from all over South Carolina's past, from Revolutionary War relics to Civil War memorabilia. You can practically feel the history jumping off the walls. Plus, they've got these beautiful gardens you can wander through. It's like taking a step back in time in the best way possible. Chapter 3, Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum, all aboard. All right, all you history buffs, this one's for you. If you have a passion for history, especially military history, then you're in for a real treat. Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum is a treasure trove of historical artifacts and exhibits that will transport you back in time. We're setting sail for Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum in Mount Pleasant. This museum is not just any museum. It's a living, breathing testament to the bravery and sacrifice of the men and women who served in the United States Navy. Located in the picturesque town of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, Patriots Point is home to some of the most iconic naval vessels in American history. Get ready to climb aboard some seriously impressive warships. These aren't just any ships. They are floating pieces of history that have played crucial roles in some of the most significant naval battles of the 20th century. As you step onto these ships, you'll be walking in the footsteps of the brave sailors who once manned them. We're talking about the USS Yorktown, an aircraft carrier that saw action in World War II. The USS Yorktown, also known as the Fighting Lady, is one of the most famous aircraft carriers in American history. She played a pivotal role in the Pacific Theater during World War II, participating in key battles such as the Battle of Midway and the Battle of the Philippine Sea. You can walk the decks, check out the planes, and imagine what it was like to be a sailor back in the day. The USS Yorktown is a floating museum in itself, with numerous exhibits and displays that provide a glimpse into the life of a sailor during World War II. From the cramped living quarters to the powerful aircraft on the flight deck, every corner of the ship tells a story. And if you're brave enough, they even have a submarine you can explore. The USS Clamagore, a Balao-class submarine, is another highlight of Patriots Point. This submarine served during the Cold War and offers a unique perspective on underwater warfare. As you navigate the narrow passageways and tight quarters, you'll gain a newfound appreciation for the submariners who lived and worked in these challenging conditions. Just try not to get claustrophobic down there. The experience of exploring a submarine is both thrilling and humbling. The confined spaces and intricate machinery give you a sense of the complexity and danger of submarine operations. It's a stark reminder of the courage and resilience of the sailors who served aboard these vessels. But that's not all. Patriots Point also features the Vietnam Experience exhibit, an immersive exhibit that recreates a U.S. Navy support base and a Brownwater Navy River Patrol area. This exhibit provides a comprehensive look at the Vietnam War, with interactive displays, artifacts, and even a replica of a Vietnam-era firebase. It's a powerful and educational experience that brings the history of the Vietnam War to life. And don't miss the Medal of Honor Museum, dedicated to the brave men and women who have received the United States' highest military decoration. The museum features exhibits that tell the stories of Medal of Honor recipients, highlighting their extraordinary acts of valor and sacrifice. It's a moving tribute to the heroes who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. Patriots Point is not just for adults, it's a fantastic destination for families and children as well. The museum offers a variety of educational programs and interactive exhibits that make learning about history fun and engaging. From hands-on activities to guided tours, there's something for everyone at Patriots Point. So whether you're a history enthusiast, a military buff, or just looking for a unique and educational experience, Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum is a must-visit destination. As you explore the ships, exhibits, and interactive displays, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the sacrifices and achievements of the men and women who have served in the United States Navy. All aboard for an unforgettable journey through history. Chapter 4. A Touch of Class. Welcome to the Columbia Museum of Art, where elegance meets creativity. Feeling fancy? Then let's head back to Columbia for a dose of culture at the Columbia Museum of Art. This museum is a treasure trove of artistic wonders, offering a serene escape into the world of fine art. This place is like a European art museum, right in the heart of South Carolina. Imagine strolling through galleries that transport you to the grand museums of Europe without ever leaving the state. We're talking Monet, Picasso, Rembrandt, the big names. These masterpieces are just a glimpse of the incredible collection housed here. Each piece tells a story, capturing moments in time and the essence of human creativity. But they don't just have the classics. The museum is a dynamic space that celebrates both the old and the new. They've also got a fantastic collection of American art too. From colonial portraits to contemporary pieces, the American art collection showcases the rich tapestry of the nation's artistic heritage. And the best part? They always have cool exhibits rotating through, bringing fresh perspectives and new artists into the spotlight. These temporary exhibitions keep the museum experience vibrant and ever-changing. So there's always something new to see. Whether you're a seasoned art aficionado or a curious newcomer, the Columbia Museum of Art offers an enriching experience for everyone. The museum's commitment to education and community engagement is evident in its diverse programs and events. From art classes and workshops to lectures and family-friendly activities, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The museum also hosts special events like gallery tours and artist talks, providing deeper insights into the art and artists on display. So next time you're in Columbia, make sure to visit the Columbia Museum of Art. It's more than just a museum. It's a cultural hub that inspires and connects people through the power of art. Whether you're admiring a timeless masterpiece or discovering a new favorite artist, the Columbia Museum of Art is a place where art comes alive. Chapter 5. Greenville County Museum of Art's Southern Charm. Last but not least, we're making our way to Greenville for the Greenville County Museum of Art. This museum is all about celebrating American art, especially art from the South. They've got a huge collection of works by Southern artists, from the traditional to the contemporary. And they're always hosting events and workshops, so you can get your art on too. It's the perfect way to round out your South Carolina museum adventure. So much to see, and there you have it, folks. The top 5 must-visit museums in South Carolina. From history, to art, to science, and everything in between, South Carolina's got a museum for everyone. So next time you're planning a trip, put South Carolina on your list. You won't be disappointed. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, happy travels.